A little boy called Mark was playing in the woods near his family home. He was very curious to know about the woods. He was walking around here and there, and suddenly a rattlesnake bit him in the leg. You know how deadly poisonous these rattlesnakes are, and they are very poisonous. This little boy was losing consciousness. Meantime, his mother was busy preparing the meals so that when the little boy comes home, the meal will be ready. Suddenly she heard a knocking on the door, and immediately she thought it was her son and ran and said, "Mark, are you back home already?" And she opened the door. What she saw there startled her. She was so shocked when she saw the scene because there was nobody standing in front of the door. Mark was lying without any movement at all on the front steps, on the front porch. She was so shocked, and she started shouting and yelling at him and tapping him and saying, "Mark, get up, what's happened to you?" But Mark was lying there motionless without any movement at all. He had fainted. Immediately she dialed the emergency numbers, paramedics came, and they somehow managed to take him to the hospital and save his life. The doctor said he was saved miraculously. When they inquired the boy Mark, "How did you happen to land on the porch? What happened to you? Where were you?" they asked. "I was walking farther into the woods when the snake bit me. I was very much pained and I could not walk any farther. I had to return home, but I could not walk. I remembered my mother saying to me all the time, 'Your angels are always there to protect you.' I fainted. At that time, a bright, shiny figure appeared before me. He lifted me up. He carried me all the way to home, and he placed me on the porch, knocked my door, and left. I'm sure this is my angel," the little boy Mark said. He was just around 7 to 9 years old. This came in Reader's Digest magazine also several years ago. So in the same way, angels are always there to protect us. Whatever it might be, you might be facing dangers in everyday life. Every day we see so many people losing their lives in so many accidents, so many disasters, and so many man-made calamities. But don't be afraid. The Lord is always with you. He is with you to protect you. Psalms 91:11 and 12 says, "He will charge his angels concerning thee. They will lift you up and they will carry you." Always remember to read Psalm 121 and 91 before you go out anywhere, even before you're going to office or school or work, wherever it may be. Read and say, "Lord Jesus, protect me." The Lord will be with you. His angels will always be there to protect you. So don't be afraid of anything. The Lord is always with you. His angels will always be with you. You will always be protected. God bless you.